Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Goddesses of Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading for our soul tribe. This reading is being done a couple of days after the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse and the full moon altogether has brought to light situations that we need to take care of, what we need to handle, change, or modify in our life. So here we have a reading concerning just that. What do we need to know now about our life and what we're moving forward to? Now, if you're not a subscriber of ours, we would love to have you as one. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you will be notified when we upload new videos such as these. And as always, in the description box, you will find our contact information if you would like a reading, and you will find our PayPal and Cash App information if you would like to donate to the channel. Also, we encourage our Soul Tribe members to comment on the readings. Let each other know how it resonates with you, as well as receiving messages from others that will help us along in our journey. Now, let's get started with our reading. The first card in the lineup here, we have the Queen of Hearts. This is the Queen of Cups. She is loving, nurturing. Here, the Queen of Cups is intuitive. Here, as you can see in her face, she looks very concerned about something that probably is going on within her love life, family life, those things that she holds dear to her heart. Then we have this Five of Hearts. The Five of Hearts is talking to us about competition, regret, heartache, sadness here, not realizing that you still have love there. You still have compassion there. But this situation is bringing a toll onto your heart, pulling on you in different ways. This could be concerning a marriage, a commitment, a bond that you have with someone else, as we have the Hierophant card here, symbolizing a commitment to faith. Here, your faith is being tested as well, and it's telling you to go within. It could be a time as you go through these difficulties in your life that you need to pray, meditate, and get closer to God. Because then we have here the Eight of Swords. You're feeling conflicted, caught up in your mind. You're trying to understand what you're going through and how to get out of it. This is bringing a toll onto your soul here. You're being guided in so many directions through your mind, through your thoughts. Breath work could be very important for you at this time. Journaling, getting a handle on your thoughts, getting out of the mind and getting it out in a material way could be very beneficial for you at this time. With the Five of Hearts, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords, this is bringing a toll onto you. And it is important for you to bring your, your mental state back into alignment. The Oracle card leading the reading here, we have ego. And the ego speaks to us about illusions and being trapped, just as the Eight of Swords over here. We're talking about illusions, being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. What does that sound like to you? You're getting caught up in your ego, fear, and worry, not wanting to look bad to others, not wanting to feel like you've lost within yourself. You're getting so caught up in the mental how, for, and whys that you can't see your way out. Going to get a little reading from the book here on this card. And then we're going to go into our other oracle message. But this is highly important. A lot of people can be caught up in your ego. And as I read, focus on the imagery of the card. Happiness can be elusive if you're not clear on your own priorities, motivations, and behaviors. Taking time for self reflection allows you the opportunity to experience great and personal epiphanies. I know what this word is. It means a spark. Um, and practice self forgiveness. See the truth of who you are. Release those aspects that no longer serve you. Let go of guilt, fear, and blame. Have compassion for yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you for being divine, perfect in this moment. Detox from harmful foods, substances, and people. Confront your fears, release yourself from any limitations or self imposed traps. Give yourself permission to be free. Our fairy friends stand before a traditional Celtic bell tone fire, a springtime sacred ceremony to release the old. This that is guilt, fear, blame, and other products of the ego, and welcome the new. Determining what is the cause and what is the symptoms. Placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry, dependency or addiction. This could be dealing with you or others, but this is guiding you here and letting you know to let the ego go. Let it down because it's getting you caught up. The first guidance that we received in the message, we have Cordelia, and she is saying you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. It's time for you to expand your mind, expand your lungs with some deep breathing, expand your mind out in nature. Get grounded here. It's time for you to understand that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. All these things, these material things, shall pass away, and it will not go with you. You cannot take it with you. Kuan Yin is letting us know it's time to have compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that's within everyone. We all are not perfect people. We are striving for perfection. And it's time for us to stop laying judgments so harshly on ourselves and others. It's time for you to focus on yourself and let those things that are not serving you go and do it with compassion and with love and say, I thank you for the time that we have spent together, but it's time for us to be free of each other now. And that goes for material things as well as people or places. Because sometimes we can get caught up in being around certain places, certain people, certain energies that makes us feel as if we're the big dog, as if we're all that, serving up dishes to our ego that may overflate us. And it's time for us to release that and let it go. The affirmation for this reading, money flows freely and abundantly into my life. It's time for you to know that it is not a constraint. It's not something. Take a snapshot of this while I'm speaking and use these journal prompts throughout the month to help you internalize these thoughts that you are having, these mental conflicts that are keeping you caught up. And the conflicts could be as well if this marriage is over, this relationship is over, if conflict and confusion come about. A lot of times it's a lot of mental confusion when it comes to the changes that come about. You know, your money could be very important and highly on your mind at this moment. But when you get connected to source, connected to God, you will understand that money flows freely. and it will flow to you when you are in the vibration of it. And this is the message that I have for you at this time. If this message resonates with you, place in the comments stating your intention that I am abundant and money flows to me freely. Use this as your affirmation as well. Peace, love, and light to you all.